I don't feel passionate about snakes in any way. I think it's decently rated. I think it's decently rated. It's a good defense. It takes really long to make. So I don't know if it's the drawback of how long it takes to make is worth. Also, like, you can still get hurt with, you get punctured a little bit, you know? Yeah. Yeah, decent. I mean, aesthetically, underrated. Overrated? When I first came to LA, my only frame of reference was Tenacious D, the movie. And I thought the entire LA was going to be exactly like that. And I was very disappointed. I'm thinking. I think I think it is a little overrated, and people are probably gonna be surprised for me to say that. But I think it is overly romanticized, and I'm guilty of. I'm one of those people. So yeah, I think they're underrated. I wouldn't mind being put on one. I just read a book about Italian um, Italian witchcraft, and it had a whole chapter on love spells, and it sounded very. It would be like the woman would wake up not remembering, and so I can't actually. Yeah, now that I redact everything I said about it being underrated and it's overrated. Oh, I just had one recently. Very underrated. My guy, I think it's on Melrose, but every time I go, he hooks me up with a free drink. I think it's literally just called Chicago deep dish style pizza, but it's on Melrose. Shout out to him. I always get a sweet tea for free, but I gotta pay like $30 for a pizza. But it can't go wrong with just a pepperoni pizza. But with the deep dish, my guy just hooks me up and puts like extra pepperoni, extra sausages, extra everything, and charges me the normal amount. And it's pretty sick. Overrated. I'm really tired of like I mean, it's already kind of gone away, but I just saw a billboard for like those day lists where it's like gloomy, sad girl night, and something about that just makes me upset. Should I look at what mine actually is? So in the morning, it would be like Gregorian meditation and ambient nature sounds. And then sometime in the midday would probably be some like hardcore slam metal, maybe some black metal in there. And then at some point at night, I circle back to the Gregorian, and I've been listening to a lot of like Russian Orthodox and like Coptic Christian Orthodox chants. Even though I don't know what they're saying, it just sounds beautiful. Ooh. I say evenly rated. I get my co-star notifications, and sometimes they're like insanely accurate. There was a point in time where I would wake up and listen to like this one specific podcast where it would be like every morning. It's like the Sagittarius, like 1 minute long. Like here's what your day is gonna be like, and they stopped, and I'm really sad that they stopped. And so,
Do you know your sun, moon, and rising?
don't want to give that. Don't want to give that out. No, I don't want to give that out. Quests underrated. I think everything's a quest. I live life as every day and every moment is its own little quest, and I don't even think there's like an even broader, big main storyline quest. I think every single goal and action that you take, even to like minutely like steps to like reach that goal, are their own little quest in itself. I think life is one big bag of a shitload of quests. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Yeah, a shitload of quests. So underrated. Overrated. He was beating up people for petty crimes. Same with Spider-Man. Even though my name stems from a Spider-Man character, but we don't need to talk about that. I used to be a big Spider-Man fan. My favorite superhero is my dad. I think they're underrated. I think they get a bad rap, or what's that, rap. Um, Everyone wants to depict him as like evil with like evil intent. I don't think, like, are we projecting? Well, when I think of a zombie, I like to think of like a spell being casted on an undead, or like turning someone into an undead, and they're more of like a companion. And so it's like kind of like a reanimation of a person and being, and they don't need to be mean. Yeah, 'cause I feel like most people think of crazy apocalyptic zombie takeover thing, and what if it actually doesn't turn out that way? What if